I just beat my meat with barbecue sauce. This might be the greatest.
You do know, like, any girl you talk to gonna see this, right? Jobs, bro. What about jobs? What's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna be watching IG Reels. Y'all know the deal. Just try not to laugh. Y'all know with IG Reels, anything happens. Without further ado, let's get started.
Playing Minecraft in a cave looking for diamonds. That's funny. I'm in the same cave looking for miners. Cause my sexual attraction to miners is major. Can't even play hopscotch without popping a rager. Always been a pervert, so I...
Yo, how much bars are you insinuating you being a pred?
accept the insults. When I was a kid, I fucking molested adults.
Sounds like Eminem, but the personality is Drake.
Here's your black coffee.
Black? What kind of coffee is that?
Just black.
Not today.
This not even a defense. This is a 2-year suspension. This actually happened to me before. I'm not even trolling with y'all. This happened to me before, but instead of my pants going down, my drawers went down as well. When you pants someone, you're literally playing with the devil. Don't normalize this shit, bro. I'm hoping that this was scripted, because if it wasn't, yo, bro, GG's. What the fuck was those sound effects? I'm not gonna lie though, bro. I feel like seeing someone's meat from their drawers is perhaps the worst determining factor to know if their meat is really big or not. I'll be real, I know some growers, not showers. Streamer University was so lit, I hope it happens again soon. I'm so glad I've never been the type of nigga to consume multiple medias at once. If your dopamine levels are that fried where you have to consume multiple POVs of enjoyment at once, I am praying for you, bro. No one should be that cooked. Dead ass.
Just say Willy Wonka wouldn't have shit on me after I got done with your chocolate ass.
There's nobody more freakier than a gay person. Like, just generally speaking, the way they're freaked out. Gay guys are very creative with this shit.
Man, have you seen someone drop soap and lose their butt?
Yeah, I have. I seen somebody fart. A lot of times, farting will get your butt took. People don't.
What? Yo, I will say this. I don't know why niggas be championing this man. He's actually a weirdo, bro. I think people are just excusing him because he's so popular. You just said there's niggas that get their butt taken because they toot their ass. There's no way. So you telling me there's people that find ass attractive by the way they fart? I like the way you tooted that. That toot sounded a little nice. How does it even function?
I don't know it. When you fart, you know how people do it out here on the street trying to get some laugh stuff. Fart real loud, do it in prison. I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna say. They're gonna say, as soon as you fart, somebody gonna holler, oh, speak to me, old toothless one. Y'all hear that? They're gonna say, man, that was loose. That was loose. That's juicy. That's like, well, whoever did that.
Nah, bro, these niggas is disgusting. That's a loose one? What? I think what's so ironic about prison is prisons will hold some of the most dangerous men known to mankind, right? But it will be home to some of the most freaked out men. Like, how are y'all gonna be homophobic, but when you get to prison, you become the most homosexual man known to mankind?
Juicy. Whoever did that is juicy. And they gonna want you on that. So, when I picked up on that, I fought it one time by mistake, but I looked at somebody else like, damn, man, you know, you juicy like that? I threw it off of me, you know, and yeah, they
So instead of saying, nigga, did you fart? Oh, no. Bro, your fart was juicy. That's the way we're deflecting. Okay, no, I didn't fart. Dude, that was your butt. Your butt is juicy. So we don't want to accuse other people of smelling like fart. Wow.
I was here all day. Hey, man, they start feeling his butt. One of them grab his butt over. He said, stop. All they don't done that thing, you know, they hadn't bent over, and they doing it. So you go, yeah, fart. That's all you gotta do is fart, you know? Fart out in the open. Call yourself strong out and see what they say. So when you fart, they gonna say, Y'all hear that? Ooh, boy, it spoke to me.
So nobody covers their nose? Everybody wants to inhale that shit?
Whoever did that, I want your number. Yeah, give me your cell number. I'm gonna come see you, buddy.
I hate to see what happens if you burp. That's tough, bro. When your child friend wants to go on monkey.
Zero.
Bro, it's one thing for someone to think you're chopped, but like for them to be terrified is actually disgusting, bro. That's sad.
Fuck, accept. Hello?
Hello. Oh my god, bro, get that shit off my screen. Get that shit off.
It's not like they even on some sort of like joke. They're not in on some sort of joke. They don't know who this man is. Shut up! Bro, I'm crying afterwards. I'm so dead ass.
The winner of this round is Hustler.
I understand everyone wants to be a streamer and shit like that, but gang, this is not the way we do it. We can't be this desperate for views, bro.
And then another thing I like to say is, y'all say that I try to be black because maybe a reason of me trying to be black because I grew up in the hood. Tarzan, right? The story of Tarzan.
Are you using Tarzan as an analogy to justify you acting black? She cooked with this one, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It makes perfect sense. So we gorillas now? Literally, bro, this is a terrible comparison.
So the reason why I'm getting a divorce, because when I woke up, it was my birthday. My wife didn't know it was my birthday. My son didn't know it was my birthday. I went to work. My co-workers didn't know it was my birthday. And my manager called me in and said, Mario. I said, I get in there and she said, happy birthday. I said, oh, thanks. Then she said, you want to get some lunch? And I was like, okay. And then she was like, you want to go back to my place? And I was like, all right. So I went back to her place and she was like, let me step in my room. I'll be right back. She got back 5 minutes later and my kids, my co-workers, my wife was all there to say happy birthday with a cake, and I was on the couch butt naked.
Yo, kids saw you naked, dude. Yo, that's insane. Yo, that gotta be traumatizing. If your children have to see you butt ass naked, oh my goodness. Bro, before clip farming was a thing, do y'all know how much people would try to come up off of YouTube doing this method, this horny tactic method, with this exact thumbnail, the blurred emojis, and this text message font? I'm not gonna lie, the person she probably sneaky linked is terrified of this video right here. Zamshe's 12 ass thumbnail.
That's always it. Niggas got still get bitches.
Niggas like this, with this type of haircut build, I don't know, they always on some nerdy shit, real shit. And niggas trying to tell me that a gorilla would beat 100 humans. Come on, gang.
Said you lost feelings for him. Left me, but your attitude came fresh from the pen. Said you keep it real to the end. Fuck you and them niggas whole fucking clique. Them pussy niggas ain't buy no shit.
See, niggas don't understand. This is amazing.
Bro, I didn't even slam my shit this fucking hard though. I promise you though.
Niggas always trying to make their job seem more complicated than it really is.
Where you work at now? Oh man, you know I'm executive marketing promoter for a 4,500 company. Shit, I'm an underwater ceramic.
An underwater ceramic. Yo, how do you even make dishwashing sound hard? You know, I be dibble dabbling into underwater ceramics. Shut up, bro. Shut up. You're just unemployed and it's okay. Me when I catch my duo playing solo.
Get your fucking hands off me. Then what you gonna do? Today is not the day. Get your fucking hands off me, or I'm gonna take out all my frustrations on you. Do it then. Do it. I can take it.
Do it, I can take it. You're telling me this is not no like video on the hub? This can't be no like Darman Tomorrow's Teachings ass skit. Yeah! I don't know what I was expecting, but
34. Okay, what do you do?
I'm a road runner.
I'm a risk taker. I'm a road runner. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm 34.
What was he expecting them to do when he says, oh, I'm a road runner? I swear to God, I'd rather say unemployed. Road runner. Risk taker. Just say you're broke. Risk taker after... Risk taker at 34. Stop taking those risks, gang. Y'all know how niggas be like, you could always be whatever you want at any point in your life. And I 100% agree with that. Don't get me wrong. Of course, there's some occupations that you can't, being like a pro at certain sports, but you could be whatever you want at any age. But what you also got to understand, bro, at a certain age, you have certain responsibilities. That's why I always preach to people, bro, really discover who you are when you're young. This is the time to take maybe like a gap year off of school and really discover yourself. Once you're 34, gang, you got to pay the bills. And depending on if you have a family, that situation could be better or worse. So it's like, discover who you are now and don't wait and waste your time with all this like nonsense partying, whatever, later, because it's gonna be much harder.
Yo, YM Bob, I got something to tell you.
What, twin? What you got to tell me?
Listen, twin, I know you may not follow me no more if I tell you this, but listen. I'm transgender.
Nigga, what?
I feel like I'm a woman trapped in a man's body, YM Bob. I hope you support me.
Of course I support you, Pastic. You my homeboy. Oh, girl. Another day at the crusty trap making up. What the hell?
What's good, YM Bob?
Oh shit, Pastic, what's good?
Nah, I was just bumping that new Kiers that just came out.
Oh yeah, that nigga is hard. Y'all should tap in.
Yo, YM Bob, who was that fine shit you was talking to? She got a big ol' ass.
Switch word. That's Pastic.
Oh, that's not fine shit. That's not fine shit, twin.
No, twin. You talking about that's fine shit.
YN Bob being inclusive as hell is so tough. Wait, I just realized they changed their names. Switch word.
Run off on a white plug, he like, get a grip. Run off on a black plug, that nigga tryna up the switch. Run off on the Indian plug, he like, I got it, your social security number. Run off on the Asian plug, he like, it come with aggro.
What the fuck? 8 minutes? What could this song possibly be even talking about? Cringiest thing I've seen on this game.
Is he okay?
He's fine, just being teased. This little puppy's just a little excited at the moment. He's okay. This bottom just isn't used to getting teased, I guess. Stimulate it. It appears this one seems to like deep voices, and I have a really strong vocal range. Isn't that right, Proto? Boy, proven.
How weird is this game? Like, do a lot of people in this game act like this? Because every clip I've seen of this game is usually some terroristic shit, bro.
Hey, this is kind of crazy, bro. Hold on. Let me back up before you come back out. Let me back up before you come back out. What? Oh my god!
No. Let's be real. Deshae knew what he was doing. Nigga, there was no point to wiping your mouth right after you got up, bro. That nigga knew what he was doing, bro. His grandma found his rap book.
Going crazy when she was jumping on the dick. You wanna lay down so I can jump on your dick?
Huh?
You wanna lay down so I can jump on your dick?
Granny, what the fuck? Yo, Granny! Yo, who freaky ass Granny this is? Like, I don't understand. When she said this, like, is it an accident? This is England 2025. Oh, hell no. Even though people in the UK don't really use guns like that, it still creeps me out. Is it crazy to say, bro, that I'd rather be done by with a gun than a sword? That's not crazy, right?
You know what I'm saying? You my nigga. No. Nigga just smacked my ass. You just smacked my ass.
Why this nigga bite his lip? I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy.
Fifth of 5 YBC members, which stands for Young Bag Chasers.
The new name is You've Been Charged.
Damn, bro. I know he felt like the man after he said that. He practiced the speech all the way to perfection. He's been waiting on it. There's no way you can't tell me he didn't tell everybody about it before he said it. I ain't gonna lie, that's an aura right there. Sound like Kendrick or just Drake?
Oh, dang it. Bing bop boom 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 bop bam. The type of dick I'm on, you won't understand. The type of dick I suck, you won't understand. The type of disease I get from bitches, you won't understand. Pick up.
Y'all like music progression's not there yet, so y'all don't really understand what he's saying. So once y'all are hit to what he's saying, you gonna understand that this shit actually really tough, bro.
You said you were gonna fuck her good.
My mom, when she doing the phone check.
Yeah, I was wrong. I mean, that you had some good dick.
I like to get my dick sucked while I'm getting
high. Make a deep throat, the mouth never get dry. I say, who pussy is this? She say $sign.
Would y'all consider this nigga light skin?
Who pussy is this?
She say $sign. She stripping, still got a 9 to 5. Say that she mine, but that's a lie. Because I tell you anything. She want the money and anything.
I'm in my room. My homie walk in, now he watching me goon. I was like, bro, this is so Diddy.
What happened to this nigga, bruh? I haven't seen any clip regarding this nigga at all. Is he good?
Jerk your homeboy off or let your mom die.
Oh shit, man, mom dead, bro. She gotta go. She gotta go.
Mom gone.
She gotta go.
Hypothetically, in this situation, what are y'all doing? I think this is a no-brainer. It's obviously number 1.
Go, man. She lived her life, bro. I can't do that. I can't.
Do life in prison or let a horse smash you from the back to set you free.
I mean, shit. Either way, I'm gonna get fucked.
That's true.
So I'm gonna let the horse fuck me in the ass, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
Would you rather drink a strawberry milkshake with maggots and shit and piss and throw up all in it?
What?
Or chew on a used condom with blood in it?
Yo, I don't even want to hear the rest of this. This is just disgusting. Yo, how do you even come up with some shit like this, gang? We can't be this desperate for views, gang.
I want some food. I'm hungry.
Let me buy you food.
you spent on me.
You doing that?
Me in an hour. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm finna get cracked. Oh.
There's nothing excited over being excited for some dick or some cooch. I can't blame her for that.
Hey Alexa, what's the weather gonna be like?
Today's going to be light showers with signs of...
Don't say that! Oh, great! Good. You made me lose my Fortnite match! Good job!
The fact that there's people that unironically talk like this, that's what makes me sad, bro.
Is this really you?
Yes.
I'm your biggest fan, bro.
Thank you, bro.
I
Get the
love
win.
you so much. I love you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I'm so family friendly, I swear, bro.
Nice. I love that.
Is this really?
No, he has to be doing that as a joke, right? He couldn't properly be acting like that. There's no scenario that could happen to me where I actively just do that out of instinct. I feel like that's some type of shit you gotta like forcibly do that. So for him to do that while playing with Nick 830, I don't know, bro. That's a little crazy.
What's your ethnicity?
White.
White.
My grandpa is mixed now.
He's mixed? Yeah. With black?
Yeah. Creole.
Creole. So you could say it?
I prefer not to.
But you've usually said it?
No, I don't. Hands behind your back like you're under arrest.
How to find immigrant girls if you're down bad.
First step, you want to download this app called Chispa.
You got a kid to be in your video, bro. This is what we're doing.
Unc, what are you gonna do if you catch a man in bed with your wife? I see this hypothetical a lot, and people either overreact or crash out. I'm gonna do neither. Like, I won't pull out a gun or drag anybody out the bed. Like, matter of fact, y'all can stay in the bed.
We're not finished.
You're digging in it, right? Oh, I'm digging in you, I'm digging in you.
How about I dig in you?
It was not that funny, bro. Some people hate the fact that you called them out for not having the same humor as you, but gang, it was not that funny.
No! How about I slap it on your tongue?
Thanks. How much to shave your head bald?
No way it's real, Mr. Beast. I'll never shave my hair. Like, $1 million, 100,000.
Mr. Beast! You want $100,000!
This gotta be one of the saddest things to endure, bro. And I feel like this is the type of shit I'd fall for.
Mr. Beast! Thank you very much, Mr. Beast! Chad, what are you writing, Zimbabwe dollar? What the fuck is Zimbabwe dollar? What?
How much would y'all go ball for? Manifest your path to becoming an underground rapper. Are we dead ass?
Drink and narcotics. I will wear designer. I only rock number 9. All the bad bitches fuck with me. I will be successful and rich and famous.
I love the instrumentals behind it.
I will sign to a 360 deal. I will rap on jerk beats. I am incredible.
What are jerk beats? I've never heard that shit.
I just beat my meat with barbecue sauce. This might be the greatest
You do know, like, any girl you talk to gonna see this, right? Jobs, bro. What about jobs?
invention since sliced bread. No cap. You put it in your hand, bro, and you do it like this. You massage it like lotion. And then you go to work, dog.
On like a steak, right?
Barbecue sauce, man. You gotta try it, bro. 10 out of 10.
How much people of the 65,000 people who like this do y'all think tried it? There has to be one.
Get ready with me for the 5th day of my period. So today's day 5 of my period, and I can't wait because it's finally gonna be over. And honestly, truly, these cramps are unbearable.
Yo, imagine if men actually had periods. Oh my goodness, bro. Shout out to women for handling that shit because, nigga, bro, if I see blood coming out of my meat, oh my god, I literally cry.
How to find other down bad girlies if you're down bad yourself. So you want to type in SAA and go to this website right here. This is a website for people who have an actual addiction. They cannot stop, they need help. So they have groups that help people. So what you're gonna do is find one of these meetings near you. They have them all over. They have them some online, they have some in person. You just gotta show up, but don't be too pushy with the girls that you come in contact with. Take it slow. I got curious, so I emailed a place. I said, hey, I want to come to a meeting, but I'm kind of embarrassed. I was wondering how many people actually show up and what's the boy to girl ratio. Thanks. He said, usually around 15 to 30 people, 50-50, sometimes there's more women than men. No need to be embarrassed. It's a safe place. I have been attending since 2007.
2007 and you're still attending? Yo, bro, you are addicted.
Double your gooning rate. Double your gooning rate.
You have to goon at least 2 times an hour every fucking day.
Goon, 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 goon. No result, but I'm a little bit better. Goon, 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 goon. Goon, goon. Boom. And it looks like overnight success.
For decades, billionaires and corporate...
Retweet. Anyways, YouTube, that does conclude IG Reels. Another segment of IG Reels. Make sure you guys subscribe, road to 900K. I don't think I'll laugh more than 10 times, so I'll be real. Let me know what reel you thought was the craziest. Join us on Twitch, link in the bio, road to 900K. Make sure you guys subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Boxer for life. Love y'all, and peace.